Good afternoon, folks. The sun was shining a minute ago, and thought I'd come out and show you that some of our leaves are still up on the trees, and show you our new gutter system up there on the front of the house. I was up there yesterday pulling leaves out. That was jam-packed with leaves, end to end, 32 feet of leaves, probably 3 inches deep. Anyway, out here on the side of our house is, can you see that? Yeah, well, maybe if I get over here, there you can see it. My new antenna, my new ham GMRS antenna on a little fence post here. Got the wire going over to the side of the window. I've got a couple more feet of wire I could pull out of the basement. I don't really need it. I just need enough of a sag there so that water drips off before it runs into the antenna or into the house, whatever. And the same thing, I've got a little loop down there. See, water will drip off before it goes up into the cellar. Anyway, it's working pretty well, even though it's only got three of the 4 radials. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Anyway, 3 of the 4 radials so far. I don't know when the other one's coming in. Yeah, some of our trees are bare. These big ones out here, they're bare. If I could afford it, I'd take those down, but I can't afford it right now. I don't know when I will be able to afford it, but the one out closest to the road had a big chunk come off from it. Maybe not last winter, but winter before, right around Christmas time. And it may come down piece by piece. As long as it falls away from the house, we're fine. We got another big one out here that's by the road that could take some electrical wires down. It would take hours down if it came this way. But we got a big field. If it fell the other way, it wouldn't do any damage, probably. Anyway, yeah, across the street, still lots of color, which is amazing for this time of year. And I don't know whether we've got what we've got out there for color. There's an oak tree out there, and then maybe another maple. I don't know. The red one is probably maple. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, the antenna's working great. Radio's working good. I've got it all braced up. I put a board under it and made it a little longer so I could clamp it to my little table that I have beside my recliner out there, in there. So it's clamped down. And I put a little hook on the end of the board that's sticking out by the table to hang the microphone on, so that's cool. So it's really slick now. It doesn't slide around on the table like it was. And my new timer is supposed to be here tomorrow from Amazon. We'll see how that works. I think it'll work fine. Hopefully it'll last longer than the first one did. It's a completely different configuration of the spring and the handle and all that, so maybe it will, but we will see. I think it has magnets on the back of it too, so you can stick it on the fridge like this one has. Actually, I don't know, I guess it came with magnets on it. Yeah, I might have put those on there. I don't remember. Probably had magnets on it. Anyway, yeah, it's cooling off. Night before last, the temperature stayed above 50. Last night it got down into the 40s. This morning it was pouring rain, this is our second day of rain, which is good. 2 days in the last 3 anyway have been rainy, so that's good. You can see we've got puddles out there in the field, which is where the ducks come in the spring. So yeah, anyway, I am amazed at the trees. There's still color. We had kind of a late blooming of the better colors, and half the trees are bare, but that's the way it goes this year. It's been a very dry year, but I would have thought that would have made them change earlier. But anyway, time's up. Catch you later.